Good morning everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Luke and you're watching Luke C in a HGV. I am Luke, this is my HGV. How are you doing? Really sorry it's been a while since my last upload. I'm going to try and do some more videos. Yeah, I'm going to try and do some more. Hang on, let me turn my heater down. I'm going to try and do some more videos more often because it's been a while. And I want to start getting into it again, so hopefully more videos are going to be coming after this. So, hope you're alright, hope you're looking forward to watching today's video. It's a really miserable day outside, absolutely wet, and we are also in a bit of a situation because I've been here now for about, I don't know, what time is it? Been here for about an hour, just waiting to be loaded. And it looks like the plant has broken down, so I'm not entirely sure what's happening. I was supposed to go to Oxford twice, supposed to do 2 runs to Oxford and then pick up a load from quarry and take that to Reading, but all depends really on what's happening here. All depends what's happening here. I'm trying to get a 15-minute break in now because I've been at work for an hour now, so I can have a break. I've only got to have half an hour later then, or maybe even another 45 minutes if I'm feeling a little bit cheeky. So we're just waiting to be loaded. When I am loaded, we shall reconvene with our little conversation that we're having right now, and hopefully we'll get going on the road soon. Hopefully not too long. Oh, got a text. Right, change of plan. We got to go to Isley Manor Quarry. Let's just see what my mate's doing, if he wants to talk. Right, fuck it, let's just go. Yeah, we've got to go to Isley Manor Quarry now. And take some sand to Blunsdon, which is just up the road. Got a load of water in my bed, so I'm just going to lift the bed up and get all the water out. It's got sand to do next, so I don't really want much sand in there. Let's make a move. Right, so we're on the run. What we're going to do is go to Isley Manor, and then take a load to Blunsdon. Yeah, apologies for not doing a video for a while. I've had a lot of stuff going on. We've recently moved house, so we're just trying to get all that sorted out still. Loads of work needs to be done. We used to live in an apartment much smaller than what we got now, and obviously whenever I'd finish work I'd go home and do stuff. And you keep on top of it, do you know what I mean? But now, living in the house, there's fucking endless amount of jobs that need to be done. So, it's one of the reasons why I haven't really been doing any videos for a while, because when I get home from work, I've had to do other stuff like that. Like last night, I had to put some shelves up. So, it's all stuff that needs to be done. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you for now, and we'll reconvene with you when I'm at Isley Manor Quarry, which should be about now. Right, so we're in Isley Manor Quarry now. Just going to get loaded with some sand. then we've got to take it to our concrete plant in Blunsdon, which is literally like 5 minutes away. There's the digger waiting for us, whatever you want to call it. So it just needs to turn around so it loads us on the right hand side. There is a reason why it needs to load us on the right hand side, that's because my sheet moves from the right to the left. So the main bulge is on the left hand side. What that means is there's no sheet on the right hand side, so if I get loaded on the right hand side there's no chance of it getting damaged. We just go back until we hear a horn get beat. It should be about now. Slam on the brakes so we don't go further back. Yeah, so this load's going just up the hill. Blunsdon Hill is sort of like, I don't know, maybe at a push, 8 minutes away. It's just down the road. And then I need to give our tarmac plant in Quick Lane a call and see where we're going from there. Because I'm supposed to be doing 2 runs to Oxford, but I don't think that's going to happen now. Might only be able to get 1 run in and then do an ID to Reading. But we will see. We will see. Right, we just got loaded. We now got to make our way out of Isley Manor onto the weighbridge. Before we get onto the weighbridge, we need to have a little bit of a wheel wash, because as you can see, right in front of me, it's quite a muddy, dirty site, and you don't want to be dragging a load of dirt onto the main road. So you've got to go through this little wheel wash. You'll see it's dirty this side, but clean on the other side. Through the wheel wash we go. By the way, I apologise in advance for my very squeaky seat. I don't know why, it just started squeaking all of a sudden. It's not rubbing against anything on the back of the bed or anything. Something to do with the inside, so I might need to get some WD-40 or something to squirt it. Now, I have to stop here because that lorry for some reason has stopped there. If I park right next to him, no one can get past. I'm not entirely sure why he stopped there. Must be having a break. The lorry in front of me looks like it could be one of our drivers. Don't know where he's going, but he is the sort of guy who will stop at the road and before you get out of sight, he'll stop and have a look to see where he's going, because he's still relatively new. So I might be able to stop and ask him if he needs help. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, I shall see you on the road. Right, we've just turned up. We've got to take a proper wide turn in here. There's someone already in here. Oh no, this is the new entrance. I haven't got to make a proper wide turn because this is the new entrance. So, I don't think you can quite see that, but just on the left hand side of the dash cam, my colleague is there. Is he coming over to sign some paperwork? I expect so. What's up? Yeah. Blended. What have you got? Oh, don't out to me then. So, let's go get paperwork signed. Where's my pen gone? There it is. Right, let's go get it signed. paperwork is signed before we even tipped. And now we can get on and tip as well. Told us to tip it in this one. Yeah, he said middle one. We're in the middle. Great. I used to take the GoPro off the mount and show you stuff, but it's so much harder to do on this one. It's not a clip-in one. You've got to unscrew it and everything. But fuck it, let's do it. Let's unscrew you. Let's unscrew you. Hello. Thanks for seeing you here. So you can't really see, but my my lever's down here. So I've got to pull that lever. Which then lifts the body. And you should see in a second sand come out of there. There we go. There we go. Lovely doubly. And what we do is just keep lifting it all the way up. All the way up. There we go. And it's not all out yet. Basically nothing else can come out until we go forward. And oh shit, let's put you on. See what I mean? Before I would just fucking slip you in. Now I've got to fucking screw you in. Screw, screw, screw. Done. So what we do now is we take the handbrake off and it just pushes us forward. So we put our foot on the brake and stop. Let it roll out. Undo my sheet. Okay, it won't let me go forward anymore, so I've got to put it in gear and drive forward. And that's it. And then what we need to do is do a couple of hard brakes just to get the last bit out. I say last bit, it's going to be fuckloads in there. It's going to be absolutely fuckloads. I think the easiest thing to do, rather than having to keep screwing you in all the time, is just take it off. But never mind. Right, so I'll be right back. Hello there. Hello. Fancy seeing you here. So we're all done. Paperwork signed. Load has been tipped. Let's take this off. Dump that over there. Stick that on. And put that there. And I'm fully empty. I'm driving 0 miles an hour pretty much in a yard, so please no one moan about me not having any hands on the steering wheel. Just then. Right, clear left, clear right, go go fucking go. So I actually need to pull up here because they said give them a call when I've tipped. I better give him a call, ain't I? Hands free, engine off, key out the ignition. Call quick lead. And wiper right in front of the fucking dash cam. User busy! That don't fucking surprise me. Doesn't fucking surprise me at all. Saturday. I had to work Saturday. Basically me and one of my other colleagues had to take a lorry up to, or down to Exeter and then back up again. But first thing in the morning, about 5:30 in the morning, driving from my house to work, I nearly had a fucking accident. It was a fucking nightmare. Basically, we live in the Cotswolds, which sounds quite posh. And there's like a bridge you've got to go over, and after the bridge, which goes over a canal, you have to turn left. And going along, maybe 15-20 mile an hour, turn left, went straight on. I thought, fuck! And then like at the last minute it sort of found a bit of grip and kicked it, and then luckily I didn't end up in the ditch. But it was close. Very, very, very close. Let's try again. Let's try and call him. Oh, it's ringing. It's ringing. Hi mate, yeah, just tipped up Blunsdon. It's Luke. Alright mate, no worries. See you in a bit. Go back. Let's turn this off. That's turned off. And let's put the engine on. Let's put it in gear. Let's go, 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 go! Right, I'll see you on the other side. Hopefully I'm loaded and we know where we're going. Right, we are getting loaded now actually, as I'm speaking. Been here now for quite a while. What time is it? 20 to 11. Started work this morning at 6:45. It's 7:15. Now nearly 11:15. 8, 9, 10, 11. 4 hours. I've only done one run. So been a really quiet Monday morning so far. I ain't moaning. I am more than happy to sit on my phone, play games, read your comments. So I put a post up just now. Well, I said just now, a few hours ago, saying leave a comment if you want to have a shout out. And I've got some people who want some shout outs. So I actually wrote them all down. So Tom Ted Edmonds, hello mate, thank you very much for watching. Who else? Matthew Thomas. I hope you enjoyed your cup of tea or coffee, whatever it was you had. Tom Ted Edmonds, you said you were doing your HCV test next year, so good luck. Hopefully you pass. I couldn't wait to get my licence. I absolutely loved it. So yeah, good luck. It is quite nerve-wracking, or at least I found it nerve-wracking anyway. Neil Williams, you're a long time viewer. I know you've been watching my videos now for quite a while. Who else? John Parks. Thanks for watching. Good luck on your tests as well. Your tests are coming sooner or later. And then we got Michael Higgins. Hope you're enjoying the video, mate. Sean Sweeney, you are indeed on this vlog. And then there's one other bloke who challenged me to say his name, and you know who you are already. Stephen McIlhenny. Stephen McIlhenny. That's what I'm going for. But I'm assuming you want me to pronounce your middle name, which is YNWA. So I'm going to go for Stephen Yunwa McIlhenny. That's what I'm going for. Let me know if it's close. Yeah, Stephen. Sorry, I'm really crap at pronunciating names. Really crap. Alright, are we nearly done yet? I don't know if you can see the sign to say how much I got on me or not. Can you see that? Turn it a little bit. There you go. On the right hand side of the screen, it tells me how much I weigh. So we're on 26,820, 840 now. I'll wait for that to go to 32 tons, and then we're going. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going yet, because I'm supposed to do 2 runs to Oxford, as I've already mentioned, but it all got mixed up because they had a power cut or something, or something was wrong. But we're currently getting loaded out of bin 4. There's 6 bins. No, is there 6? 5. There's 5 bins. We get loaded out of bin 4 right now, and I just happen to know that the previous 3 lorries were loaded out of bin 4, and they're going to Oxford. So I would have thought I'm going to Oxford as well. We'll find out in a sec. Certainly will. While we're waiting, I better put my coat on. I'm a big boy, and I ain't got the biggest amount of space in this cab. But we're getting there. Right. 29,380. We're getting there. We're getting there. While I was waiting just now to be loaded, I was watching a video of Fast as Fox, the one he just uploaded, and pretty much near the beginning of the video, he's gone, by the looks of it, he's gone to go and deliver to a farm, and there's a road closure. I just left him a comment saying, luckily, whenever I see a road closure, it's normally because it's for me. I'm delivering to that road closure. I haven't got to find a diversion. I'm quite lucky in that sense. That's going to be the same with a lot of the other lorry drivers that watch these vlogs, or those of you who are wanting to become an HGV driver. You've got a route planned, you spend sort of 5 minutes, 10 minutes trying to plan a route, and then halfway on the route or whatever, you get to a road and it says road ahead closed, and you're like, oh, hopefully it's alright. You get further and bang, road closed. You can't go any further. For me, that... What did he say? Don't know what he said. He said something. Yeah, normally for me, road closures are fine, that's where I've got to go. But as a driver, it's annoying because you've got to stop and turn around and find another route. But just bear that in mind when you want to become an HGV driver. It's one of the more annoying things there are on the road, trying to find somewhere to turn around. That's for sure. He said go forward or backwards, but I didn't hear what he said because my window was up. I stayed still, he hasn't said anything else. So there's not a lot more got to go in. 31,660, so they're only put another 200 ton in, 200 kilos in, maybe 300. Or they might go over. 80, 900, 920. I expect they'll stop now. They'd rather send it out 80 kilos over than load it 80 kilos over and then have to tip it out. Let's put my sheet up. Like so. Right. I'm going to go get my ticket and I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm back. Right. You are going to Oxford. So the good news is I know exactly where that is. Ah. So we're going to make our way there in a sec. put it on the old sat nav anyway. Even though I know how to get to places, I like having it on the sat nav. Not because I don't know how to get there, but because I like to know when I'm going to get there. So I always put it on the sat nav anyway. Let's move the mic over here. You can hear me a bit better now. So that's the route we're going to take. You might be able to see that better if it's in daylight.
You will arrive at your destination at 11:58.
11:58. That's where we're going. Actually, we're not, because that's saying go down on the M4. We're not going to take the M4. Current route. Find alternative. What we're going to do is we're going to go up the A420, which is past the Gable Cross Police Station. Go to Oxford that way. That's the way we are going. We're just waiting for that to load up, just so I know how long it's going to take to get there, because I've got to plan things out. While we're waiting, I'll quickly have a look on my Facebook, see if anyone else is wanting a shout out. Mike Briggs, go on then, bud. Yeah, here we go. Here's your shout out. Mike Briggs is another one of my long time viewers. He also drives for the same company, so that's good. Got a slight issue at the moment, being that it won't go into gear. Just turn the engine off and then try again. There we go, now we're in gear. Does it every now and then, it doesn't want to go in gear, but I'll just turn the engine off and back on and it's fine. Right, so we are on our way to Oxford. ETA is 11:57, so let's just say fucking 12 o'clock. On site we're going to be there for about half an hour, 45 minutes. That's including tipping and tidying up afterwards. So we're talking 1:45. So I ain't going to have time to do another Oxford and a Reading. I'm only going to have time to do one or the other. What would I rather? There's 200 tons of tarmac going up. 100. I am the 100th ton. So there's only 5 more lorries that are going to go up. There's at least 5. Well, there's 4 in front of me. But there's 6 back in the yard. So those 6 lorries there could quite well be on their way to Oxford. In which case I'll be doing my Reading. And 1:45 I'm going to be at Oxford leaving, so I'm going to get to Reading, get to Wisey about 2:30, and then it's an hour drive there, hour drive back, talking 4:30, and I might need to get a break in on the way back, so we're talking 5 o'clock finish. Fun. So that's annoying because if I did this earlier, then I'd be able to finish earlier, but I can't. Bloody things. Yeah, I can't remember if I said earlier, but the stuff that we were delivering to Oxford was really sticky stuff, and it took quite a lot of effort to clean out, whereas right now we've got 20mm, so hopefully it won't be as bad. That was it, SMA. It does contain fibres, so it could be just as sticky. Never mind. It is what it is. It is what it is. So we are a couple of miles around the corner now from where we need to be. On the outskirts of Oxford now, on the A420. Need to turn right here. That car ahead of me just cut me up on the slip road. Just went down and cut in last minute. Just moved over without indicating. He's got an owl sticker on him, so I'm going to have to be careful of him. drinking a drink as well, a bottle of water or something when I went past him. Or when he went past me. So yeah, we're just around the corner. Oh fucking hell, red lights. The first load to go there, well, what I believe was the first load to go there this morning, I've just passed on the A420. So, you know, he only left sort of half an hour ago or so, really. So I could be waiting a little bit when I get there. If I am, I am. Doesn't matter. I'm a little bit anxious as to know what I'm doing later. I don't know if I'm going to Reading or Oxford. I think doing another Oxford run would be better because I'd be home earlier. But I can't see there being any more loads left to do. So we shall have to wait and see. Oh look, an ambulance. We're nearly here now. Just got to come off here. We're on the A34, Southern Bypass Road. We shall come off here. We're going left, and then down the bypass, and then left again. Doing the park and ride. I bet she's getting wet. Up with the van. Don't change, don't change, don't change, don't change. Yes. Right. Just down the corner. Oh, another ambulance. Something has happened. Something has happened. Are you going to go as well? Yeah, you're going to go as well, aren't you? Yeah. Better break for you, ain't I? You're supposed to give way to me. Instead, you made me slow down. Right, so I should be over there on the left. Yeah. The boundary lock's there as well. So go left down here, don't change, don't change, don't change. Yeah. Traffic lights don't like me normally. Do 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 do. Oh shit, he was facing that way. I had a quick look inside, looks like one has just tipped, one's just about to go on. I don't know if there's another one there or not. We're going left here. And then left again. I just thought a while ago when I first started YouTube, I said like how much I love this job. And someone said, "Oh, give it a year and you won't like it." No, give it a month. Give it a couple of months, you won't like it. So I waited a couple of months. And I then messaged them back saying, "Oh, I'm still liking it," and they said, "Oh, wait till next year." So, yeah, I'm going to wait till next year, and I'm going to reply back saying I still like it. Let's put the beacons on. Beacons are on. Beacons are on. Beacons are on. And before anyone says, yes, I know I'm going the wrong way round. It's the way I have to go in. And there is Reg, so I'm assuming they're not letting him in because we have to wait. So I reckon I'm going to have to wait here for a little bit. Yeah. Right, so we're here. We turned up on site. What time is it? It's 5 to 12 now. What I'm going to do, because I might need to have half an hour break later, I'm going to see if I can get one in now. I also need to put on the paperwork that I turned up at 11:55, but I'll just say 12 o'clock, because I'm nice like that. What's the point in fucking rounding it? What's the point in putting the precise time? Let's put 12 o'clock. Nice and easy. Right, I'm going to go out and put my flaps up. Spray the back a bit, so hopefully the tarmac don't stick to it so much. And hopefully we'll be tipping soon. So we've started tipping now. My GoPro wouldn't turn on for whatever reason, so unfortunately you missed the first tip. I'm not quite sure what they're doing, it's just all over the place. Like 1 minute we're doing this bit, next minute we're doing that bit, and fucking like that. So I'm just waiting here and I'm doing as I'm told. You can probably see in front of you, there's 2 of our trucks there trying to scrape all their stuff off. Yeah, it's still quite sticky stuff because it's got fibres in it. So it is a little bit sticky, but nevertheless. Right, how long will it take us to get back to the yard? Because give or take, they're about the same. Whether we've got to go back to Quickload or go to Isaac, it's about the same time. This is saying that if we left right now, we would be back, I'm going to say, by the time we've done all this and stuff, it's going to be close to 1:45. 1:45, I mean. 1:15. This is, no, 1:20. This is saying. So 25 minutes. That's 25 minutes out, but that's not including the time it's taking me to tip and to clean up. Either way, probably going to be about 2 o'clock by the time we get back. I would have thought. It won't be far off. 2 o'clock. Get loaded. Back here 3. Back to 4. Yeah, it's going to be at least a 4 o'clock finish. Probably at 5 o'clock. Probably 5 o'clock. I think Matey Boy's coming over to get my ticket. What he's signing is. He's getting my registration. Ooh. Stay up there. The trucking life, it does get boring when you just sat here doing nothing. Right, so we're on our way back to Cricklade. I've got to go get another load of tarmac and bring it back to Oxford. I'm a little bit annoyed because they held me in Oxford longer than what they fucking needed to. I had maybe 1 ton on the back, which sounds like a lot to someone who don't know about tonnage. But I carried 20 tons, I only had 1 ton left. And I had to wait half an hour because the machine, they had to do something to the machine or they had to do something else, I don't know. But I had to wait an extra half an hour just to get that 1 ton off. Meanwhile, it's going cold and I'm running late for my next job. So I called head office back up and I said, look, nearly done here, I've only got a ton left, but they're taking their time. What do you want me to do next? They said, oh, you need to get back as soon as possible because you've got to go back there. So I went back to them, the gang doing it. I said, look, I got to go because I got to come back here yet. And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, I've got to come back. I said, how long's that going to be? What, an hour? I said, no, it's a 2.5 hour round trip and I've got to get half an hour break in. We're looking at 3 hours, mate. He goes, oh, we won't be here then. I was like, I said, I don't care if you're here or not. I've still got to do a return load. Whether you're here or not, it's nothing to do with me. So they say they're not going to be here by the time I get back. Let's have a look. I should be back for about 2 o'clock. By the time I leave there, assuming I'm loaded straight away, I would have left there by 20 past 2, 25 past 2. Just over an hour a bit drive here, so we're talking sort of 20 to 3. Say we're here for 20 minutes, that's 3 o'clock. Hour a bit drive back just after 4 o'clock. Which don't sound bad, but I'm on 2 hours drive now. I've only got 2.5 hours left. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get to Cricklade, come back again, and then get back again. And that's have a break after I've tipped. Which never mind. The funds of trucking. I could have had a whole break earlier, so I wouldn't have had to have a break now. But you don't know how long you're going to be on the road for. So you can't get your break over and done with in the morning, because then you might work more than 6 hours later. So I only need half an hour. So never mind. So I will reconvene with you guys later. The weather, by the way, is absolutely rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Anyway, see you when I get loaded. Hello! Right, change of a plan. Last time I spoke to you, we were leaving Oxford. And we were on our way back to Quicklake to get loaded with tarmac to do another run back to Oxford. But change of plan. We're doing the Reading run. But not only are we doing the Reading run, but my dad's also doing the Reading run as well. We work for the same company, but he drives an Arctic. He's in there being loaded already. Pete might be going as well. I shall just ask him in a second. 44906. 44906. Cheeky person said I got a black eye. I think it's just a bit of tarmac, to be honest with you. Hi Lynn, 44906. Thank you. So yeah, as I was saying, we are on our way to Reading, or we're going to be on our way to Reading. Got to have a half an hour break, either before I get there or on the way back. But my dad is also going to Reading as well, and he's in here getting loaded. Pardon me. But I expect, no, my luck, he'll be coming out as I go in. Yeah, he is as well. So that's my dad, he's on his way there as well. I think he's making the road smooth. It's quite bumpy over there. Ah, dearie, dearie, dearie. Right, so plan is get loaded and fuck off to Reading. Right, we've just got to Reading. Well, we're nearly there anyway. Just around the corner. And then we need to find out where we're going to tip it. It could go in one of 3 places, and if the bloke ain't there, then I'm going to have to get out of the cab and take my paperwork to him to get it signed. Hopefully he's there, so he can just point to where he wants it, and I can fucking tip it and give him. My dad's right behind me. I overtook him on the M4. Obviously he weighs 44 tonne, I only weigh 32. So going up the hills on the M4, I've got a little bit more speed. I've got to have a brake here. I might have it in there, or I might have it in the services. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. Is matey boy there? He is. That's good. He wants it in the upper. The upper is where it shall be. hopefully that's in the right place. But I'm going to wait for him to say it's in the right place first before I just tip it. Here he comes, he's on the phone, you see. Oh, my GoPro battery's dying. Right, mate. Am I back enough? Excellent. How you doing, alright?
Well, back up and show the old man you've got to do a toy, already.
Do you know he's my dad then, do you?
Huh?
Do you know he's my dad?
Pubs? Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
I was keen on letting somebody there, but then made me do it. I'll let him because we're going to place you back with it.
Yeah. I've got to have a break on the way back.
Oh, good.
Yeah. The end. Oh, I'm just waiting for my dad to get out of the way.
You fucking drive your well in there.
What's that?
Drivers and screwdrivers in it.
It's tight, isn't it? Right, that's tipped. Now we just got to go and make sure the back closes up properly. I've got 32 minutes left before I need to break. 32. Gotta stop. I'm gonna try and get to Membury. See you later. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, before we actually go, let's put the seatbelt on. Let's put the mic on. Let's go, 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 go. So that's it, we're done for the day. In terms of loads anyway. But as you probably just heard me say, I've got 32 minutes left of drive time, which isn't enough to get us back to the yard, so I've got to stop and have a half an hour break. Right, so as you can probably tell, it's getting late, it's dark out. We just got to the services as well, just put it in. Just made it. We're on 4:29 now, so I've got a minute to park up. Just made it. All we've got to do is wait for this HGV driver here to get a move on. Don't seem to be in a rush, does he? Come on, mate. That's what we do, we've got to park up here for half an hour and then carry on driving back to the yard where we will finish for the day. I think he's parking up there on the left. We shall go park over here at the front so we can get a quick escape. We'll park here. Yeah, we'll park here. And brake. Get some lights on. Ugh. How much longer until we get home? Well, when I say home, I mean the yard. If we left now, back in the yard 10 to 5. No, nearly 10 to 5. So by the time we leave here, we're talking 20 past 5.
You will arrive at your destination at 16:48.
Nearly 10 to 5. So yeah, I should be back in the yard. Should be ready to finish about 5:30. So no, not too bad. I'd rather it was more 4:30, but never mind. Never mind. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pack away all my cameras, so I can do some editing. Because it's a late night tonight, I may not edit tonight. I may edit tomorrow night, depending on when I finish, when I get home. Could be gone 6 by the time I get home, and obviously I've got children and I need to spend time with them before they go to bed as well. I'm sure you understand, blah 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 blah. But I will get this video uploaded as soon as possible. As soon as I possibly can. I don't think anybody else has asked for a shout out. Let's have a look. No. Oh, hang on. Nobody else has asked for a shout out. My girlfriend's liked it. So yeah, everyone who asked for a shout out, hello. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll go through your names again quickly. So it's Stephen Yanwa, McKillany, Tom Ted Edmonds, Matthew Thomas, John Parks, Adam Grant, who I know again is a long time subscriber. I've actually met Adam as well. Scott Rigby, Paul Ambrose, Tom Richards, Dorian Lane, Mike Briggs, who works at the same company as I do, hello mate, Sean Sweeney, Michael Higgins, Neil Williams, long time viewer, Scott Rigby, Daniel Sturman, Sean Peter Mongerman, hello mate, and Mark Fitt. So yeah, you guys get a special mention today because you were quick enough to act on my Facebook page. My lights are still on, let's turn my lights off. And yeah, so thank you very much for everyone who's watched this video. I'm hoping, I might edit this video tonight, I don't know. Either way, I'm hoping this video is uploaded Tuesday night, or by Tuesday night. So you might be watching it Tuesday night, you might be watching it Wednesday. No matter which day you're watching it, thank you very much. And yeah, leave a comment down below on how you think this video has been. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Can I do something better? Like earlier when I was tipping, do you like seeing that sort of stuff, even though I'm not really saying anything because I'm concentrating on what I'm doing? Do you like watching, or would you rather it was cut a little bit? Let me know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, have a good day or good night, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much and drive safe. Goodbye.